Are you constantly living in fear? Guys, let me tell you that that's just from your past experiences. That is your subconscious trying to protect you from things that have happened to you in the past. So it brings out fears that don't really exist. It's just all made up in your head. And when you realize that, you get this freedom. So instead of letting the anxiety eat away at you, I want you to realize the minute you feel that way, I want you to question it. Always question why you're feeling a certain way. And I bet you that you will figure out that it is an unnecessary fear that is not true. It's just from your past experiences. So we need to interrupt those thoughts and tell them that, hey, listen, this thought is not rational. This thought is silly. So, and I've said this before, you can't control that first thought that pops up in your head. We all have them. We can't control them. We are not our thoughts. Our thoughts are just our past experiences, okay? But the second thought, we can. So I want you to stop it and say, hey, that's not me. That's fear talking. And doing that alone, interrupting that cycle, is already going to be beneficial. If you experience physical symptoms from it, like heart racing, out of breath, take a minute. Okay, guys, take a deep breath in. Hold it for 4 seconds and then let it all out on the count of 8. Okay, and make sure you let that all out. And think about it, as you're letting that air out, that you're letting out that fear. You're letting out that negativity. And keep on repeating it until you feel your body adjust. Then I want you to replace that thought with a positive thought, okay? Like, say, somebody's late and you're worried and all these thoughts are crossing through your mind and you're thinking, oh no, they're dead in a ditch somewhere. And then think, no, they're fine. Maybe they're stuck in traffic. And I'm going to see them soon and they're going to be smiling and we're going to be happy and we're going to enjoy our time together. That's a way, just an example of how to change that fearful thought into something that's positive. And remember, fear doesn't mean you're weak, okay, guys? It's just a survival mechanism that we all have. And it's just realizing and noticing that's your first power, okay? So don't feel like you're weak or fearful because you have these anxieties. We all do. It's just figuring out how to deal with them, okay? So breathe, change that second thought, and realize that you are safe. Even just telling yourself, I am safe, helps. And remember, you are not your thoughts. You are just witnessing them, okay? I hope this helped. Love you guys.